Hello, Space Bunny. So this week we are doing pages 40 and 41, Unit 10, sk, sp, and sw words. So you've got your words down the side that we went over last week, and the red ones are the ones starting with sk. The green ones start with sp, and the blue ones start with sw. And then you've got two revision words, good and who. Now, we've also got some more revision words here. My, by, mop, top, for, and on. So the first thing it would like you to do is to unjumble the letters. So the first word is kids. So we're looking for a word down here that has the same letter as the words kids. So these top ones all have k and s. So find one that also has an I and a d in it. Next one, tips. Find a word that has t in it and it also has s, p and I. Can you spot it? And the next one is a word with 5 letters. This should be easy to spot because it's a word with g and also w. So see if you can see it. And then we've got nips. What word looks like nips? And then another 5-letter word has a kicking kit in it and a p and a s. So see if you can find it. What are the pictures of? What is this a picture of? Remember, it might be down in your revision words. What about this chap? What is he doing? What's this person doing? And what is this a picture of? Okay, revision words or list words that rhyme with fly. So you need 2 words. What 2 words rhyme with bell? Remember, you're looking at the end sound of the word for your rhyming words. What 2 words rhyme with thin? And what 2 words rhyme with hop? Now, we're going to make plurals by adding s. So spark becomes sparks. Spot becomes spots. Mop becomes mops. And skirt becomes skirts. And now we have got our word search. And remember, a good way of doing this, so let's say you're looking for the word for. Is to start at the top and work your way along looking for a f, because that's the first letter in the word. It's not along the top line, so we'll go on to the second line. No, no f there. Next line, no. Next line, oh my goodness. Oh, but I see one on the next line. There we go. There's a for, a f. And there's also an aw, but there's not an What if we come down the way, because I can see another aw. F, aw, there we go. There it is. And remember, if you draw around the word rather than through it, then we can still read it. And we did this before when we did our Easter words by drawing around in a colour and then matching different colours so it's easy to spot the words, and also drawing around the word here so it's easy to read it after. Because if you use a dark colour and you colour it in, it's quite tricky to read. So we'll go back to Unit 10. There we are. And use that system where you start at the top and you move your way down if you can't find any of the words. And remember, if you're starting at the top and you're working your way down and you get to skid and you can't find skid, just skip past it, go on to some of the other ones and come back at the end. Okay, now this one, we are looking for words in our list that have a similar meaning. So what word in the list also means the same as flash? So if something flashes, what is another word for that? Think about it if you have fireworks or a fire or sparklers. What's a word for that? Expand. To expand is to get bigger or to something else. This one's easier. to twirl or to, there's another word for that. And this one, if you slip, you might do this. If you're in the playground, you might what? Okay, complete the sentences. So we've got 4 words here. Pasta will something when you cook it. So pasta will, the other word that means expand up here. Dad has to buy petrol something the car. My something felt so cold after the shower of rain. And now the last one, use the trick. What do we have at the beginning of a sentence? What kind of letter do we always have at the beginning? Something knows the way to Dublin. Excellent. So that's your 2 pages for this week. Good luck.